Greetings everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Darko Gaming, and first thing guys, before we actually talk about the video we're gonna make, I apologize, we're gonna have some background sound today in this video. My son thinks it's funny to scream and record his voice on a phone, so we might have some very loud background sound, and I apologize. Now for the video. Today we're going to talk about how to get a character to level 70 or event tier 3. First we're going to cover search for potential. You know, the potential you actually have to have on characters to actually be able to realize your potential and get your upgrade to level 70 basically. So here we're taking a look at Captain America. Since he did not finish his potential yet, it's actually a very good target to be doing this video. You can see my Captain America potential is at 85.71%. Now, how do you get potential? It is pretty simple. As you can see here, when you press the question mark here, must clear wall boss, normal, or wall boss ultimate to realize potential. It is that simple. Now, how much potential you will get for using that character in a wall boss normal or wall boss ultimate? Basically it's RNG. The minimum you can get is 12.5%, and the maximum you can actually get is 100%. So you can actually discover it one shot if you're lucky. So far I had two characters I did one shot, which are Black Widow and Winter Soldier. Very lucky. Also, there's one character that's going to give you less than 12.5% if he gets his minimum, and it is Thanos. If I am correct, which I am not sure, I hear that the minimum he can do is something like 4.5 or 4.9%. I cannot guarantee that number, but it's around that number. But he still can get the 100% potential too. Yesterday I did run my Thanos. Thanos was around 20% potential, and I got him up a one shot from 20% to 100%. So it is still possible to get him up there if you are very lucky. So basically that's how the potential works. You run your wall boss normal or wall boss ultimate, you get your potential to maximum. Now, once you get your potential to maximum, what the hell do you gotta do to get a character to level 170? 100, what the fuck I'm talking about? To level 70. Also, one more thing, guys. To be able to search for potential, your character need to be tier 2. Your character need to be level 60, and your character need to have gear level 20. You know, some people say, well, if he's tier 2, that's fine. No, because tier 2 native are native at tier 2, so you still need to have the gear to level 20 on the tier 2 native, and you need to have them at level 60. I did some testing with my second account to make sure that those data were valuable, were true, you know. So now when you have a potential unlocked, how do you do it? Here I have Thanos that is actually not level 70 yet because I kind of ran out of math, so I'm actually going to be able to use him to explain that with this video. So you can see here at the bottom right, I do not have the bar anymore, and instead of saying realize potential at the bottom, it says enhance potential. So when we click on enhance potential, since it's unlocked, we get that window. Now I'm at level 68, so I'm further along. Now how does it work? You'll start at level 60, you'll have to use your maths here to actually unlock the potential to level 62. Once you unlock the potential, which I do not have the maths here to actually show it, once you unlock the potential, you're going to have another one after you get out of tier. You're going to press level up the character here at the same place you press enhance potential, and you're going to have the option to use biometrics to actually level up your characters for 2 level. And you do 2 level at a time, you rinse and repeat that, and at the end you get your character to level 70. Now the other thing, tier 3 advancement, because that's pretty much cover everything about the level 70, guys. To get no new ability at level 70, all you get is a little title here. You can see for example this guy Path to Redemption. That is the personal title. If you look at Black Widow, you got Red Ledger. Everybody got a different name for the maximum potential or realizing a potential. I think it's just worth level 1. If you are you just unlock it. So that's pretty much how the level 70 shit works, guys. Now if we talk about tier 2 advancements, like I was talking about, as right now the only characters that can actually get a tier 3 advancement is Captain America, and you do need a lot of mats. I do not remember the exact mats, but at the end of this video, I'm actually going to, when I do my editor video, I'm actually going to put a picture of it at the end of the video so you can see the full mats. But I do remember some of the mats, so we're going to go in my inventory here, materials. Here you have the Titan Records Comeback. Those you will need 10 of them to tier 3 Captain America, and you can only have 10 on you at the same time. Then you have the Cosmic Cube Fragment. When you actually try to enhance your potential on your characters, you want to avoid using those because you will need 800 of them to get your Captain America to tier 3. So far you need 10 books, wow, Titan Records, 800 Cosmic Cube Fragment, and you need, I'm not sure about that, but I think it's 400 of those two. I do think it's 400 of those two to get them to tier 3. But to get the character to tier 3, there's a little thing that we often don't pay attention to, is that you need to get the character gear to level 25. And yes, by getting the new levels, guys, for every 2 levels you got 1 level add to the gear. So if we look here, not in there, sorry about that, in my team here I got my Black Widow that is currently at level 23, 22, 22, 22. And if we look at normal enhance, for example, you can see require level 68 to upgrade to level 24. And if we look at the previous gear here, the next gear, that's level 22, normal enhance, actually require level 66 to get the gear to level 23. So every 2 character level, 62, 64, 66, 68, and 70, you get a gear enhance, the gear upgrade, whatever you call it, and the stats you get from upgrading those gear is huge. And you can see here, give me a sec. Here, my all attack on my character here is at 1100. If we look at character that is a gear level 20, like this guy, you can see a huge difference, 875. That's a difference of almost 300 stats from level 20 gear to level 23 gear. It is a huge difference. And the materials you actually need to upgrade your gear is black antimatter, dimension dust, and the Titan component pack. And those 2 last materials I call here the dimension dust and the Titan component pack, you're actually going to need them too to upgrade your character to tier 3. So those materials, you will need a truck load of them. So you're gonna need to farm a lot of World Boss Ultimate, guys. So that pretty much cover everything for potential to getting characters to level 70 and getting characters to tier 3. If you guys have any question that you still have after watching this video, if you have I don't know, any comment, anything I actually forgot to mention in this video, please let me know in the comment section, guys, and we'll take care of answering the question or adding the missing information in the pinned comment that we'll put on this video if there's any missing information, guys. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and tomorrow we'll be back with something new.